SVC has been running volunteering projects for over 40 years, helping vulnerable people across the local community. We originated from CUS, set up by Cardiff University students. They set up the first ever supported living model which allowed adults with disabilities to live independently within their own homes. We have grown over the years and now run over 20 volunteering projects with student and community members across Cardiff. We also have 2 fortnightly social clubs called Way Over Time Wednesdays and LOL Fridays, where everyone comes along to enjoy the Wii games, arts and crafts and obviously the karaoke machine.
Drama Club is a new project where people can act and have fun with new and old friends. We also run Meet and Greet, which has monthly themed events to help beneficiaries make new friends and find relationships.
Another very popular project is our One Biz Clubbing, which is a safe space for adults to club in the Moon Club in town. We have also expanded our clubbing ventures this year and run later inclusive nightclubbing trips both in Cardiff and up in Swansea, where we danced away till the small hours. As part of our befriending project, we match a volunteer with an adult with a disability and they go out each week doing different things, going to cinema, bowling or even doing cooking in the house. We've continued to support adults to horse ride on our supported horse riding project and it's up to full capacity at the minute. Party Planner volunteers came together again this year, planning big Halloween, Christmas, Valentine's and also an Easter party. And at some of these events we've had over 200 people.
SVC continues to work with children and young people across Cardiff in a variety of settings. This year our befriending project Home and Away supported 23 children and young people with disabilities to get involved in a range of volunteer-led activities such as cinema trips, cooking and baking and even a visit to IKEA. The project has had a hugely positive impact on the children's confidence and social relationships.
Weekenders. The fun continues on the Weekenders project, which has led 6 fantastic trips this year for young carers, including trips to Folly Farm, Heatherton World of Activities, Weston-super-Mare Pier and Go Air Trampoline Park.
We also work alongside Greenhill School on the Discovery and Confident Futures projects to provide volunteer support for children and young people with a variety of additional learning needs. This year we've held lots of one-off volunteering events.
Winter Giving Week this year was kicked off with our annual Golden Oldies Christmas party, with bingo, Christmas carols and a performance from the City of Cardiff Concert Band, and we even had a VIP visitor called Santa. That was followed by another party for adults with disabilities who danced the night away to the Cardiff University Band and had lots of pictures in the photo booth. Midweek we had a Christmas party for homeless people at the Huggard Centre. This involved a beautiful carol concert organised by Ronald McDonald House. And then we set up and helped out with Innovate Trust's Christmas Fete, which included building Santa's Grotto. All these events were run by or supported by our wonderful volunteers, so thank you.
Our partnership project with South Wales Police aims to help benefit the local community by increasing community safety. This year, our volunteers have taken part in community walkabouts around local areas, helping educating residents about keeping their homes and environments safe, and the Safety Bus scheme, which has helped to provide vulnerable individuals a safe way of getting to a safe place. These are just a couple of the fantastic opportunities our volunteers have taken part in. The CUS Heritage Project volunteers have been looking at the history of Cardiff University Social Services and how important their work was for future generations of people with learning disabilities and their families. Using research and archival skills, our volunteers have helped uncover more about the fantastic work carried out by Cardiff University Social Services. Our volunteers at the Huggard have visited the centre for a few hours a week to socialise with the service users. They have engaged with activities such as arts and crafts, bingo, Easter-themed baking and cooking, which is a favourite, and board games. SVC has been working in partnership with the Take Charge project, which supports adults with learning disabilities to improve their essential skills and well-being. Porthcurry Park and Greening Our City are environmental conservation projects within Innovate Trust. Adults with learning disabilities volunteer alongside the Cardiff and Vale Park Ranger teams to maintain and improve the biodiversity of parks and green spaces.
This year we've been lucky enough to partner up with Rhondda Clontarf Council to set up a new branch of SVC across RCT. We've been working with the University of South Wales in Pontypridd and an SVC staff member is based there throughout the week to recruit and support volunteers. We have now recruited 40 volunteers to deliver 5 projects. We run a weekly social club for adults with disabilities and on mental health conditions, where we do lots of different craft activities, play on the Wii and also have a karaoke. We also run a digital mentor scheme where we match an adult with additional needs to a volunteer who's been helping them to use intelligent personal assistant devices such as the Amazon Alexa. This is helping adults in supported living to live more independently. We are also setting up an inclusive walking group for everyone to get involved with, which will help improve people's fitness and also help them to socialise more. We've been lucky enough this year to also extend our relationship with South Wales Police to set up a police student volunteering scheme across Rhondda-Cynon-Taf. We work on crime prevention activities, community mapping and support vulnerable members of the community. We're hoping this will continue to grow in years to come. We've also been working with a team of managers at Innovate Trust to increase the number of activities available to adults in supported living as part of the Stay Back Day initiative.
Skills for Life is a project funded by the Millennium Stadium Charitable Trust. This project aims to increase our beneficiaries' independence by equipping them with independent living skills through informal volunteer-led training. We were delighted to deliver this project in partnership with Take Charge and the Enterprise team at Cardiff University.
National Student Volunteering Week is held every February and is an opportunity for new volunteers to experience a taster volunteer session. This year our sessions include a bingo and cake event for adults with disabilities, a Valentine-themed afternoon tea for the families of children receiving hospital treatment, and a tea and company event for some elderly residents living in Talbot Green.
SVC runs 4 mental health projects: Havanacoid, Llandoch Hospital, Park Road and Adfariad. Our volunteers visit Havanacoid and befriend individuals with various mental health related conditions. Volunteers have organised a number of brilliant activities such as board games, football, karaoke, baking and card making. It's clear that the individuals at the hospital enjoy the company of our volunteers, and one person explained that the volunteers' visit was the thing she most looked forward to every week. Our volunteers also offer companionship to individuals with dementia and mental health related conditions at Llandoch Hospital. Many of the individuals on the boards just like to chat to our volunteers and enjoy their company every Wednesday afternoon. Many of the ladies also enjoy getting their nails painted, and many of the gentlemen love playing Scrabble. Volunteers also visit Park Road twice a week and facilitate activities such as baking and quiz nights, but bingo has to be by far their most popular activity.
Volunteers have built a great rapport with the individuals and staff on the Adfariad unit at St Cadoc's Hospital. Beneficiaries have expressed that they look forward to seeing volunteers as it brightens up their week.
Over the last year, we have held lots of exciting fundraising events, including our annual charity ball, our increasingly popular duck race, and some of our dedicated volunteers kindly ran the Cardiff Half Marathon to raise funds for SVC. These events are a great opportunity for our volunteers, staff and beneficiaries to get together and raise funds and awareness of our work.
Give a little and gain a lot, and join the hundreds of people who are actively involved in SVC.
I support SVC.
I support SVC. Dwyn Cefnogi, SVC.
I support 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 SVC.
Dwyn Cefnogi, SVC.
I support SVC.
I support SVC.
I support SVC.
Dwyn Cefnogi, SVC.
I support SVC.
I support SVC.
Dwyn Cefnogi, SVC.
I support SVC.
Dwyn Cefnogi, SVC. I support
SVC.